Which member is most likely to leave BTS first? Now, before I start talking about this, let me just tell you this is just all hypothetical. Okay, it's just me analyzing and talking about a topic that's probably never gonna happen. These members, they care for each other. They care for BTS more than anything, and they're probably never gonna separate. And you can see it if you're a fan, you know that. But this is just me doing a speculation, just a conversation that I'm creating. And if someone did have to leave, who would it be? I think that's an interesting question. There's 7 of them, and it's in an alternate universe. Let's just take it that way. In an alternate universe, if someone had to leave, who would be the first person to leave? Now, each of you might have your own opinions and different people popping up in your head. But let's see. In my personal opinion, I'd say people that would never leave BTS is obviously RM. He's the leader. He created this thing, kind of. It's really home to him. Jungkook is the youngest. You might think Jungkook might be the one to leave because he's the one, looking for that global fame all alone. But that's not the case. He loves BTS. He loves being with, his members, and they kind of sort of brought him up. So it's definitely not RM and Jungkook. I feel like not even Jin. Jin is the kind of person that I don't think likes making music alone. I feel like he loves making music with his other members, which is why when he's doing an album alone, I feel like he just, I feel like he just did it because the fans wanted something out of him, and he had to thank the fans and, show the fans that he's still out there making music. I feel like he enjoys making music more with his members. And talking about V and Jimin, I don't even think they would like to make music alone. As much as I feel like V, even if he left BTS, he'd probably leave not to make music, but maybe to become an actor or a fashion model, because the guy's getting a lot of brand deals. Even Jungkook, I feel like. Jungkook is more interested in music, but V, on the other hand, you see that model in him. So yeah, not Jimin or V. To me, it would be Suga, which is Min Yoongi. I feel like he is the person that probably could be the one to leave BTS and make music, become a solo artist, produce and make music, even help his other members produce music. And I feel like he's the one who could leave BTS in case if someone had to leave in an alternate universe, right? Suga feels like the one who just can handle himself alone, can make music alone, and would be more stronger than the other members alone. Then it's not like the other members aren't strong alone, but I feel like the other members really like to be together and make music. Suga, on the other hand, can make music together, but I feel like he's also really good at making music all alone, producing and writing lyrics and just that solo artist stuff. I feel like even RM has that, but we're not going to consider him just because he's the leader. And being a leader, obviously you have a special place in the group itself. You don't want your team to dismantle. You don't want to be the one leaving the team as well. Some of you might say he's the leader. He should be the one to, move on from his team and let his team become that kind of stuff. But I feel like RM would not do that. So yeah, Suga would be the one. I would like to know if you guys think something else, like if it's different for you, like a different member. Let me know in the comments.